Hey there, what's up? It's me, Alex, back at it again. Today we're making some blueberry muffins. We're going to start off by getting a bowl for our dry ingredients to mix together first. First, we're going to put in some of our flour, 2 cups of flour. Now we're going to add in some salt. The salt is used to balance out the sugar. Personally, I'm only measuring it because this one needs a little more salt than usual. I'm gonna add in another teaspoon, and hopefully I don't spill any of it. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just have to try and put it back as best as we can. Now we're putting in some baking powder to help the muffins rise. Mixing it together well so later they'll be blended in more evenly. And now we've got our butter, a whole stick of it. We're going to chop this butter up into smaller pieces so it's easier to blend together with the sugar later, and hopefully YouTube doesn't do anything for me for showing a knife on camera. Please do not have any happy little kitchen accidents with your knife. Alright, now it's time for us to cream together our butter and our sugar. I'm going to beat the butter by itself first. I am going to be a little more off camera than what you see here though. Put in our sugar. For future references, please don't leave your bowl in a mixer like that. There may or may have not been a terrible crash. We'll never know. Now we have our 1 egg and our 2nd egg. We're going to beat the egg and the butter and the sugar together to create a homogeneous mixture. There's your vocab word of the week, homogeneous. Now we're adding in the vanilla extract. Don't worry, that's not soy sauce. I know it comes in a pretty big bottle, but yeah, that's just how it is. Now that we have all of that blended together, we're going to mix in our dry mix from earlier. We're going to dump it in a little bit at a time, though, so that the flour doesn't go flying everywhere. You can clearly see that I'm trying to get the flour off the edges. I do scrape down the bowl after the camera stopped, but there's just no way to scrape it down on camera and make it look pretty. A little more flour. We're going to add in a splash of milk. Bit more flour and milk. We're slowly approaching that nice ribbony texture. Do remember to scrape off the sides of your bowl as you go, though. I'm not doing it here, but you know, as they say, do as I say, not as I do. We got our blueberries that we're going to put in there. One for me, and the rest goes into the bowl. Now we're picking out the stems from the blueberry. They don't always come with their stems off, so make sure to take them off, just in case, if you have any. And now we're mixing together our blueberries and our batter. You don't need to mix as much as I do, but I like the texture. It's sort of like fluffy slime. Yeah, look at that go. Look at those beautiful textures. Doesn't it look soft? Like clouds. And now we've got our muffins. Montage time.